before you deck one hall or fa la la, there's something I want you to do. I'm CM Coleman. Welcome to my home. Today, before you get out all those Christmas decorations, there's one thing I think you should really think about. And that is, right now, plan out your Christmas decorating budget. I know some of you are right now saying, but I don't need to buy anything. I don't need a Christmas decorating budget. That's really cool. Still plan it out. Trust me. If you want to put down zero, write down zero. Make sure that you have a decorating budget which is realistic. Because it's always nice to go on to those funny things like Pinterest and Instagram and look at all the pretty pictures and say, I'm going to do my house just like this. And you go and you look at it and you're like, oh, hey, wait, I can't afford to do that. I can't even afford to do half of that. That's not even physically possible. So if you come up with a realistic Christmas decorating budget first, then you can go on and see if you even really need it. You're going to find out once you have that budget, you'll look at your things that you have a little differently. Don't pick your theme before you pick a budget. For me, each year I have a different Christmas decorating theme, and it's always fun to do, but I always pick my budget first before I even think of a theme. Yes, one year I would love to do a little town with all sorts of little houses and villages all throughout my house and on my lawn. Can't afford it right now. No, that's not realistic. So instead, I'll go with some other theme which will help me, and I'm not going to tell you right now. I want it to be a surprise, but I will think of it as in, what can I afford? What do I have next? I'm going to look at this and see what can I repurpose. Now, before you do something silly, because I saw something which was gorgeous, one of the ladies took a Christmas village, one of those ceramic villages, and spray painted all the houses white, and then put them in her all-white Christmas one year, and it looked gorgeous. Then the very next year, when she wanted to do a Christmas village, wait, all of her houses were spray painted white. Oh, darn it! So when you think about doing stuff, and you're going to repurpose everything, sure, a hot pink fake Christmas tree this year might sound like a really great idea, but before you get out the spray paint and the hot pants, what I want you to do is think about, will I ever use this again? The answer will probably be no. No. A hot pink Christmas tree, though it's a cool fad, it probably won't last that long. So if you want to go with the hot pink idea, just go with that, okay? If you want to go with the hot pink idea, here's your idea. Go with lots of hot pink disposable decorations. You're saying, well, what does that mean? It means that you want to get things like, I don't know, I really wouldn't do hot pink. Who am I kidding? No. But if you want to go with hot pink things, get hot pink things which are just small ornaments, which are cheaper things. Because hot pink is not going to be one of those colors that's going to stick around for a long time. Nope, sorry. And if you want to buy new Christmas decorations every year, hey, cool, that's excellent. Send me some money, because you probably have more money than what I do. I don't want to buy new Christmas decorations each year. I also don't want to have to, re-buy something that I used for 1 year and did something really strange to it. Did you spray paint something gold? Is your tree now black? Did you remove a whole lot of branches and cut them off and throw them away? Ooh, those are always moments where you find yourself saying, oh, eek. Remember that year when you flocked everything with snow and spray painted white all over everything, and this year you don't want snow? So think ahead. Don't just live in the moment. Live in the fact that, hey, I might actually need to use this stuff next year. So temporary changes to your ornaments or to your decorations are great. Permanent changes mean that you're going to have to live with that thing for a long time, because I'm really against just buying something disposable. Hey, I'm going to use it one time. I went out and saw people looking at new Christmas trees, and they were saying, well, yeah, I buy a new Christmas tree. We're talking fake trees. Each year, it's about $150. Really? $150 thrown away each year? If you give me $150, I'll give you a Christmas tree that you can use year and year. Who am I kidding? You could just go out and buy a really fairly decent Christmas tree, and if it gets sort of shaggy, there are ways to make it look better that'll cost you next to nothing. Nothing. So don't just go onto Pinterest and find the latest craze and then go for it, and then next year have to throw everything away. No, not that great an idea. Or you could store it all and, oh, you run out of space really quick that way, don't you? Yeah, no. It has to be something which is doable with the stuff that you have, and you don't have to buy too much. You will see what I do this year, and you can compare it to what I did last year. And there's slight variations, but I still keep with the same overall theme, so I'm not spending tons and tons of money. Because let's face it, Christmas can be expensive. Why should we make it even more expensive by doing things which just won't last? Sure, that hot pink theme might be a great fad this year. Next year, everybody's going to regret those pictures. I'm just letting you know now. If you have any comments, ideas, or suggestions, let me know down in the comments section. Hey, if you have pictures of your Christmas decorations, I would love to see them. You can get a hold of me on most social media at CM Coleman Home. Give me an image. I'd love to hear it. I'd love to see it. I'd love to see what you've done. I will be showing you what I've done, and you'll probably see me everywhere showing little things that I do. And these next few weeks are going to see some of the decorating, some of the wrapping. I will teach some people how to wrap, and other Christmas ideas that you're going to have, that I'm going to have. So I will share them with you. Don't forget to subscribe. Every Monday through Friday, it's something different. On Wednesday, it's always stuff for you and your home. Don't forget to check out my latest videos. And as always, remember, running your house doesn't have to be a full-time job. Turn it into a hobby and have some fun.